gonna get me chased out with torches and pitchforks, but I just started watching your videos last week, and I'm loving it. What videos do you recommend that I watch?
My favorite review, probably answering our question, my favorite review is the Moulin Rouge review. Check that out.
All right. Yeah, that was great.
Hey, critic.
Hi.
My question is, would you actually go through a full reading of 50 Shades of Grey?
It's funny, after we left, I mean, just the whole, that book has brought so much joy this con. After we were done, we were already going through, like, you know, just other voices we could do for next time. Like, you know, who else can you do? It's like, you know, like this one guy, Anthony was like, you know, I can do a good Tamo. It's like, I can do a good Boomba.
No.
I'm telling to the band, the band Tamo gag me. Oh, a butt plug. Could I, my tata?
Hi.
Hi.
I was gonna ask if you have ever seen Repo the Genetic Opera.
You know, I've actually talked to the guy who made it, and no, I still haven't seen it all the way.
It was shown in a screening yesterday, I think. Shadowcast.
RKO Army performed a Shadowcast, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I talked with them too a little bit, like they reenacted, and so it's like the Rocky Horror Picture Show and stuff. You know, I started watching a little bit of it, and I was liking it, I just didn't have time to finish it. One day I should go and watch the rest of it, because I was finding it pretty interesting.
It's by the creators of Saw. It's actually pretty gory, so if you can't really handle blood, but the music makes it better.
It's musical gore!
Hi, critic.
Hi.
I pulled 2 random cards from the card game Cards Against Humanity. Will you read them out loud for us?
Yes. Sometimes you get ones that aren't that interesting. Hold on, these are good. Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to blank. Being a motherfucking sorcerer.
Hello again.
Oh, hi.
2 questions. One, I keep hearing that there's going to be a site design. I was wondering if there's any data around that. And 2, will you ever do any Cartoon Network cartoons?
Yeah. You know, that's a little past my time. Like, you're talking about like the Powerpuff Girls and stuff like that. A little past my time, so I knew of them, but I didn't watch them that much. So I wouldn't be able to give a good like representation of them. In answer to the redesign, are you saying will the site be redesigned? Is that what you're asking?
I keep hearing that rumors that it will be redesigned sometime, like they served last year.
I'm sure at some point we'll redesign it. I don't think there's any future plans for it, like anything coming up soon, but I'm sure at some point we'll redesign it. You know, I mean, this stuff always changes and evolves, so you know, at some point we will.
Oh, cool. Now I'm gonna go buy a comic. Bye.
Awesome.
Hello, Mr. Walker.
Hello.
Is there anybody on That Guy with the Glasses that you haven't done a crossover with yet, but would love to do?
Yeah, and actually you are gonna see them. Actually, while I'm going to Con Bravo, I got like 3 texts from like 3 of the people going there, just like, you want to do a crossover? You want to do a crossover? I'm like, oh my god, there's so many. Well, that should be a good hint right there. But one that I will definitely do that I really want to do because I like his stuff a lot is that sci-fi guy. I'll do a crossover with him. Quarter? What? I don't care. Next.
As a point of interest from the guy controlling the line, unfortunately we only have 5 minutes left, so I'm going to have to ask if no one else joins our lovely line for the moment. These are going to be the last of them, just so this guy apparently needs to catch a plane or something.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, but I can just, it's just a plane. Airports are pretty laid back.
2 questions. One, do you think you could ever do a top 11 of cartoons you wish you grew up with?
Cartoons I wish I grew up with. Interesting. I'll ponder that. I'll think that over.
And 2, this is to That Guy with Glasses. Our family seems to enjoy you when you are either in great anger or sadness. Did that make us masochists?
I only caught like half of that, man. I'm sorry.
We seem to. I think the funniest. I think our fan base enjoys your reviews when you're either at your angriest or saddest. Does that make us masochists at all? Sadists.
We like you when you're either mad or sad, at extreme negative emotions. Are we sadists?
Ah! Yes, you are, you sick people.
No, I have a real question. On average, how long does it take you to make your Nostalgia Critic reviews?
It takes a week. Usually like a day to watch them and make little jokes, a day to write the script, a day to film it, a day to sort of start editing it in order, and then a day to put the film clips in. And then I usually leave the 2 weekend, days in case I need extra time.
So you're working like all day long on this?
No, it's also while I'm doing other videos, because I try to get 3 videos out a week or work on other projects and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah,
Thank you.
about a week, yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I didn't know your stuff existed until about 2 days ago.
Awesome.
And a lot of people are saying, oh, you dress as Linkara. I had no idea who Linkara was, and apparently everyone thinks I look just like him. So,
Linkara is sort of like, he sort of looks like a geeky Indiana Jones. That's the best way I can put it. He just wears like the hat, and he has like the brown coat and stuff, except he has glasses too.
And I was like, this is my normal dress, I don't know who Linkara is.
Oh, it's his too. That's what's so funny.
Do I look like Linkara to you?
Yep.
Thank you.
Hi, I have a slightly odd question.
Okay.
What's your favorite director of Looney Tunes?
Oh, Chuck Jones, man. I love Chuck Jones.
Have you read his book?
Oh, what, Chuck-a-Muck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get that guy in my bathroom, yeah.
Awesome.
I was like, is that a compliment or an insult? I'm just gonna say it.
Hey, it's Wayne from Yukon. I have a couple questions. First of all, before you became Nostalgia Critic and were famous and all that stuff, what did you think that you were going to do with your life?
I want to be an illustrator mainly. I did go to school for like film and stuff, sort of to do stuff like this, but for the most part, illustrator was what I originally wanted to do.
And my second question is a recent, I don't know how recent, it was like maybe a year ago or so. I really need to catch up on your reviews and stuff, but you made a comparison between different ponies. Are you a brony?
Am I a brony? I get this all the time. No, I'm not a brony. No, I don't hate bronies. No, I don't like bronies. Do I not care? Yes! If you like it. If you don't. Leave me out of it. I don't care.
Okay, just a quick question, since this is the one area of media no one ever seems to ask you about. What kind of music do you listen to, like pop or rock or whatever?
Growing up, I listened to a lot of just sort of the generics like Metallica and Smashing Pumpkins.
Woo!
Honestly, it's weird. I'm really big into movie soundtracks. I know it sounds odd, but it's like I really like,
Yeah.
I like whatever Danny Elfman, Hans Zimmer, John Williams and stuff. All that stuff. I love it. So, yeah, awesome.
Hi, Mr. Critic.
Hi.
So I was wondering, next year when you come back, would it be possible to bring other people from the site with you?
If they invite them or want to come or something, sure. Yeah, I'm always up for that.
Cool, thank you.
All right.
I wanted to ask if you will ever review the Serenity movie.
Serenity? I didn't watch much, I know I should. I didn't watch much Firefly. And I did see Serenity, and I'm like, oh, I should probably watch the show to understand a good chunk of this. Yeah, so probably not, because I didn't think it was like bad, but I'll definitely catch up on the show.
Also, last question.
Sure.
How can you do top
pump you up movie themes and not put in the Jurassic Park theme.
I don't know that pumps you up. It's like, oh, that's whimsical. I'm so dinosaurs.
Hello, critic. I have 2 questions. Have you ever thought about doing a teaming up with the angry video game nerd?
We did a few videos. I don't know if you saw that.
Sorry, I may not have seen that. So, do you consider yourself funnier than him, or no?
Funnier with him?
Oh, funnier than him.
Than him? Oh, I just humor. It's all subjective. I mean, it's like there's no this person funny, this person is not. It's just whatever you find funny.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. I'm nervous, so.
That's all good.
I'm wondering, in the beginning of the year, you had paid advertisements and you stopped, but you still have the commercials. I was wondering, why is that?
Oh, well, why are there commercials in the middle and stuff like that? Mostly to pay for the 4th year anniversary. I mean, it's like we knew it had to be bigger, and we were bringing out even more people and stuff like that. We're just like, dude, we gotta pay for this, man. We gotta, you know. So I mean, it's mostly for that. I mean, people are like, you're doing it for money. Yes. It's called a job. If someone was like, you know, hey, if you just add this in your job, we will give you more money, would you be like, no! I mean, it's like, so, yeah, I mean, it's to help us pay for it. You know, we don't get the money to swim in it or anything. We get it to do the productions.
But I don't know if it's maybe my browser, but lately you have the commercials, like, it goes blank, but there's no advertisement. I don't know if you're doing it now.
Oh, is that happening? That's odd. You know what it is sometimes? Does it go blank and then just immediately back to the review? Okay, that usually means that they just didn't have an advertisement to put in that time.
Okay.
So I mean, if it just goes blank, just be like, oh hey, no commercial, cool.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. And we're out of time, right? Guys, I had to catch a plane. Thank you all so much for showing